your shopping sprees, right? We talked about how to write off cars and get a tax deduction for that. We talked about how to write off trips or vacations and get a tax deduction for that. Let's talk about getting a tax deduction for your shopping sprees. So originally, the IRS was really against people writing off clothing, right? They said, if it's not a costume or you don't look foolish in public with it, like if it's not like a firefighter suit or whatever, we're not allowing you to get a write-off for it. Model, no model, we don't care, right? Mm-hmm. And then this one guy went to court, right? He owned a suit business and he was writing off his suits that he bought for his business. And they said, no, you can't do that. And they took him to court. But then what he said was, look, I put all my logos on my suits. I am a walking brand ambassador for my business. Why is it that my clothing that has my logo stitched on it, visibly on it, why can't I write that off? It's a part of my marketing expense for my business.
Right.
And he won the case in court. So the IRS had to go and redact the rule and say, hey, if you get your logo visibly stitched or pressed, it can't be like a sticker that you can take off. It has to be permanent. If you can get your logo visibly stitched on your clothing that you wear, and obviously your clothing needs to be reasonably costed. You know, I don't recommend you going to Louis Vuitton and doing this, but if the clothes have a reasonable cost and you get your logo visibly stitched on your clothes, not only can you write off the cost of your clothes, but you can get a tax deduction for the cost of your clothes, for the stitching of the logo, and every time you take it to the cleaners.